Hi guys, I'm Reece. I'm from Sutton Music Centre here in Sutton in London, and today I'm going to be showing you how to factory reset all the different Yamaha and Casio digital pianos we have in stock. We feel we've got one at home that doesn't sound quite right, something's a bit off. This should factory reset it back to the default settings and get it back playing as it should. So let's start with the Yamahas. The Yamaha's really simple in the fact that it works across all their ranges, so whether it's a Clavinova, a YDP, or their portable series, it's the same way to factory reset it across all. So what you got to do is just turn the piano off. So got it turned off. Hold the furthest rightmost key and turn it back on again while still holding the key. And once it's turned on, you let go. And that's it. So let's move on to the Casio pianos now. Let's start with the AP early range. So this is the 270. This method works for the 270, the 250, the 450 and the 470 in Casio's AP range. What you're going to want to do is have the piano off. What you then is come over to the buttons over here. You're going to want to hold the grand piano 2, the MIDI record and the function button all at the same time. Turn it on, and what you'll see is that after these lights have flashed for a little bit, it will turn off and then turn back on again, and it's all done. There you go, back to the normal grand piano sound. So this is the Casio PX770. It's a very similar method to the APs we just mentioned, but because of the buttons are slightly different on the control panel, slightly different. So what you want to do, turn it off like the previous one, hold the electric piano 1, the MIDI record and the function button, and then turn it on again. What you'll see is the lights will come on, they'll flash for a little bit, and then turn off. And once they light back up, like this, you can release and you'll be back to the normal sound. There you go. So the next model we're going to look at is the CDP-S110. So this is the entry level of Casio's kind of portable series, and the way to do this is slightly different to all that we mentioned before, because you can do this while it's turned on. So what you're going to start doing is start by holding the function key. You're going to then come to the end of the octaves, press and hold the E7 key, which you'll hear that beep, and then press the G7 key and you'll hear that double beep. What that will do is we'll turn the piano off, that will factory reset it, and then when you turn it back on, you'll have the grand piano sound back. So this is the PX-S7000, part of the Casio's home range. It's quite a lot of sounds in, so you can find yourself on a quite funky sound, something. Maybe you've got some drums and maracas coming in, but can't figure out how to get back. What you're going to want to do, on the top here, you'll see the function key. Once you press that, it will start to go into the settings. And all you're going to do is keep tapping down until you get to the end. And what you'll see is system. You click enter for system, and again, keep tapping to go down. And what you'll eventually come across is the factory reset. Go onto that, press enter, and you click yes. You'll wait a moment. It will shut off and turn back on instantly. And so you're now getting the welcome screen. And what you'll see is when you come to play again, you've got that grand piano sound back. So the next method and the final method we're going to be looking at is actually the most common in Casio models. So this works in the AP750, the AP550, and the AP-S450, which are their new models, which you can see in front of me here. It also works in the PX-S5000, the PX-S3100, the PX-S3000, the PX-S1100 and the PX-S1000. So quite a lot of models there. Again, this works while you're turned on. If you've got a sound you can't get rid of, you don't know how to, what you're going to want to do is come over to touch here. You'll see a function button on there. You're going to want to hold that down, press the A0 key, and then press the C1 key. You'll hear that double beep like before. And once the LED starts refreshing like that, just give it a moment. And once it all turns back on, you'll be back to that grand piano sound. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped. As you can see, there's a lot of different methods to factory resetting a digital piano depending on your model. So I hope you've been able to find a way to get your piano back to how you want it to sound. If you do have any questions or queries, don't hesitate to give us a call on 0208 642 2838 or drop us an email at info@suttonmusic.co.uk. Thanks guys.